Hello and welcome to NDTV. I am Ankit Tyagi. It's 8 p.m. on Sunday evening. The top story that we are focusing on is the major rejig in the Congress party. In a major reshuffle, the Congress Working Committee Party President Mallikarjun Kharge has appointed leaders like Shashi, Tharoor and Sachin as the members of the 28 others, I beg your pardon, as a part of the committee that will go on to make the decisions for the party. This is going to be the top decision-making body of the Congress party. The big announcement came on Rajiv Gandhi's anniversary. The new Congress Working Committee has been announced. Anand Sharma, Shashi Tharoor, Manish Tiwari, leaders, those who were seen, especially Anand Sharma and Manish Tiwari, part of G23, Shashi Tharoor, who fought the election against Mallikarjun Kharge, have all found their place in the CWC. Clearly, the president trying to give out a message of unity as far as the Congress is concerned. Another significant inclusion is Sachin. He's part of the Congress's top decision-making body, man who has been picked up from Rajasthan. Remember his ongoing tussle with Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot. So this seems to be some sort of a reconciliatory formula which has worked as far as the Congress party is concerned. His induction or inclusion in the CWC is also significant because it has happened just ahead of the Rajasthan polls. Priyanka Gandhi is also one of the key members, and she is expected to take up responsibility of few states as well. The decision, in fact, comes 8 months ahead of the Lok Sabha elections of 2024. And remember, it was at the 85th plenary session of the Congress party that was held in Raipur in Chhattisgarh in February 24-26, which has given the powers to the party president Mallikarjun Kharge to reconstitute the Congress Working Committee. How important is this and the kind of names? Because at this moment, while every political party is getting ready for the election, this is the team that is going to lead the Congress party in the 2024 elections. So what can be expected of this team and how does it compare to the BJP? Let me very quickly, in fact, go across at this moment to Sanjay Singh, senior journalist, who is joining us at this moment. Neerja Chaudhary, also senior journalist, political analyst, with us this evening. Welcome. Thank you so much to both of you for taking the time out. Neerja ji, I would like to start with you. Manish Tiwari, Anand Sharma, part of the erstwhile G23 in the CWC. Though the Congress party wanted 50% reservation for people under the age of 50, I can only see 3 people, including Sachin as far as the CWC is concerned. What are your big takeaways, ma'am, for this new team of Mallikarjun Kharge?
I think it looks like a balance. Many people thought it will be Rahul Gandhi's team, many more younger people, but it's as much Mr. Kharge's team as Rahul Gandhi's team, and probably Sonia Gandhi's had a hand in also fashioning this CWC. Obviously, the other very significant thing is that they've reached out to so-called dissenters. As you mentioned, Anand Sharma, Shashi Tharoor, who fought against Mr. Kharge himself. Now, this would have been unthinkable a few years ago. Anybody who challenged the official candidate of the party getting a place in the CWC, the apex decision-making body of the party. So I think there is a shift somewhere. Ki sabko saath leke chalna hai. It has to be an inclusive thing. And Mr. Kharge's golden touch, in fact, has been first and foremost to get the party together. I mean, he was lucky. He did it in Karnataka. And he won his state, that's where he was lucky. Then he did that in Chhattisgarh, then he did that, of course, in Madhya Pradesh, he had a role. And most of all in Rajasthan, which seemed to be very difficult. And that is again reflected today in the inclusion of Sachin.
Right.
One of the 3 under 50s in the CWC. And this formula, again, I know was unthinkable a few months ago, that Sachin should agree to move out of Rajasthan and be accommodated. They wanted to accommodate him at the center, get a place in the CWC, and from all accounts, he may get a large state to look after, and Mr. Gehlot will not have him breathe down his neck. So both will have very important roles. Not that Sachin won't have his place in Rajasthan. I'm sure he'll get tickets for his people in the forthcoming election. But I think, so I would say, Mr. Kharge's touch, Rahul Gandhi's touch, and Sonia Gandhi's touch is reflected. And I said one other thing, if I might say, Deepa Das Munshi resurfacing and Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary being there, both are known to be anti-Mamta Banerjee. So what signal is this sending to West Bengal?
To the India Alliance at large.
India Alliance and what it wants to forge.
Absolutely. Sanjay ji, what are your thoughts on this new team of the Congress party? As Neerja ji is saying that at least it doesn't completely look like Sonia Gandhi or Rahul Gandhi team. There seems to be a concentrated effort of including people who Mr. Kharge would have also wanted in the team. So the Congress party, is this the battle-ready team, that the Congress best team that they could have chosen ahead of 2024?
As party president, Kharge ji must have a say, but this must have been gone through Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. They must have given their stamp to it. That's understandable. But what Neerja ji was saying was very interesting. The inclusion of Shashi Tharoor and also of Sachin Pilot. No chief minister is there, so therefore Mr. Gehlot is not there. So is Chhattisgarh chief minister and Himachal chief minister or Karnataka chief minister. But another interesting point was what Neerja ji was saying. I take that further. Inclusion of Deepa Das Munshi in the list. And so Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, of course, is there. For Delhi, there are two very interesting names. You have Ajay Makhan. Ajay Makhan, of course, was there. But inclusion of Ajay Makhan, who is very, very strongly, and he was first to voice opposition very strongly and very articulately, substantive voice against Arvind Kejriwal, and also Alka Lamba.
That's right.
Lamba is special invitee. There are 39 members, plus you have 32 permanent invitees, then there are some special invitees. And Alka Lamba is one of invitees, special invitees. So as and when CWC assembles, Alka Lamba, of course, will be there. Given the situation where Alka Lamba spelled out few things against or spelled out whatever were the deliberation, which I think was with approval, and later on, of course, subsequent clarification given. But Ajay Makhan and Alka Lamba out there, who have taken very strong position against Kejriwal, will that augur or how that pans out in times to come,
so both
will be very interesting to see.
That's quite an important point that you're making, both with what Neerja ji was saying, and then of course with West Bengal and then in Delhi. Neerja ji, very quickly, as far, does this in any way send across a message, apart from the underlying unity that the Congress wanted to project? Mr. Antony is there, of course, a senior leader. His son recently has crossed over to the Bharatiya Janata Party. Is this the best team, as I was asking Sanjay ji, that the Congress could have hoped for at this moment, given the talent pool that they have to lead them in the 2024 elections?
I think it's a reasonably good team. As it has senior people, you cannot do away with the senior people. Of course, Dr. Manmohan Singh, Ambika Soni, A.K. Antony. Now, some people may say these are has-beens, but yet they represent something in the public mind. So, senior people with their experience and a guiding hand, and of course the younger team also, maybe they could have had more from the younger team. Of course, there are permanent invitees also there, and 13, from what you're saying, 13 women.
Yes.
So 1/3 representation goes to women, and if it is true what we hear, that the BJP may bring in the women's reservation bill in the winter session of Parliament, if that is one of their strategies, then this is a good preemptive move. And Priyanka Gandhi is also, in UP it didn't work, but that doesn't mean this is not a good strategy. Women have emerged as a very good vote bank, very powerful vote bank now in the country. So certainly the Congress has shown that they have their eye on that vote base also.
Absolutely, and we are seeing how fiercely this women voter base is being fought in every state election, which is upcoming in this year. The Ladli Behna Yojana in Madhya Pradesh, similar Mehengai and all the other schemes for women in Rajasthan as well. So very, very important voting chunk. Thank you so much to both of you for sharing your views on the broadcast as far as the new Congress team is concerned. This is the team, ladies and gentlemen, that is now going to lead the Congress party in the 2024 elections against the very well-known electoral machinery of Narendra Modi, Amit Shah for the Bharatiya Janata Party.